Hey, what's up, anybody that's watching? This is my first live stream on YouTube, so if anybody does decide to watch, let me know if you can hear me. Said it before, and I will say it again. I am not the greatest player at this game. I'm just an average player, and I make mistakes and not always the smartest plays, but most of the time I can get the job done, get some damage out. Don't quite want to push up there yet. See if anything else gets spotted over here. All right, they're both over there. I'm going to push up with the 752. I have no idea if the stream is going to look good. I didn't adjust any settings on this. So I guess you guys will just have to let me know and I'll have to adjust them on the next stream. Oh, bro. I forgot I got the 3-shot on this tank. I like the 3-shot gun. Both guns on this tank are really good. The 2-shot and the 3. Maybe it's just the 3-shot. It makes you feel like you're getting more damage out to me. Hopefully we can take this guy out. Hopefully we don't die in the process. I just had a game against a Hori and I bounced like 2,000 damage from a Hori. That was crazy. It was in the Chieftain, or I think it was a Chieftain. Oh boy. Probably gonna die here. Oh, I didn't get that last shot off. I could have took out that, what was it, Leopard. Hey, Mike is watching. Hey, Mike. He's a legend. I was going to play the game anyways, so I figured why not try a live stream. My videos I make suck pretty good, so I don't do editing or nothing like that, you know. So it's just something for this old guy to do, you know, pass a little time, something new to try. Yeah, it's a loss. 2,900 damage, not too bad. Obviously didn't get a lot of help from the team there, but that's all right. Whenever I lose, I like to switch tanks, so we'll just go over to the Kron. See how I do in that one. Honestly, it took way longer than it should have to figure out how to live stream. Got to go through OBS and then YouTube. And I'm a pretty techy guy, but not when it comes to that kind of tech. It's all new to me. I'm sure there's settings for quality and stuff that I didn't even look at. Oh, thanks, WZ. I don't like to push up into C right away until, I kind of know what's going on here. Like that. That was a just terrible shot. Pretty good if I was aiming for the building, I guess, but alright. E100's pushing up. help him out a little bit here, hopefully. With a little premium there, and we still don't pen. That's alright. We got a cron now. Take that. Another one? There you go. Took quite a bit of damage there. But what do you do? And see, this is a problem for me because I was just thinking I was in the yo, so then I had the 3-shot in the yo, and I dumped my clip, and I'm in the Kronwagen, and it's an autoloader, so lost quite a bit of DPM there. Just not making a smart play here. Get tracked, of course, too. Alright, well, hopefully it gets better here. Hey, Lemon. What's going on, man? This is my first stream, so I might do it more often. We'll see. I just do it for fun. Something new to try and learn. Like I said, I'm going to play the game anyway, so. Alright, we're going to lose this one, so. Alright, anybody want to see any tanks, just holler them out. Do got 448 on this account here, so not all the tanks, but I need a mod. I don't know how to do that, bro. Yeah, I have no idea. Is there... Says... Okay. Well, this is going to be a really crappy stream, and yeah, just learning new things. I have no idea how to set a moderator. I'm kind of looking at it right now. Hey, alright. See? Once again, that's why you're a legend. Yeah. Alright. Well, I like to go to med side on this map. We'll see what our other heavies do. I mean, see if they follow me, hopefully. Come on, yo. Could use your help. Thank you. Then hopefully our meds will cross over there and hold off any of the enemy meds. Actually, I haven't played the T-57 in a while now. Used to be one of my favorite tanks. There we go. Their meds didn't cross over, it looks like. I just seem to remember the T-57 used to have better armor back in the day. And it's a little lackluster nowadays, but yeah, we're just gonna reload here. Might as well. I'm gonna run into my teammate, I guess, but work my way over here. Alright, yo, just go. Get out of my way, bro. Thank you. I don't got no fancy mics or nothing, and it's just like a headset mic, so. Alright, I hate sitting here because there's tank destroyers that like to sit over there, but hopefully this 84 crosses, and he does. Got one shot into him. Alright, who we got down here? Yeah, 4005. Let's see, can we get a shot into this concept? No. Alright, we're just gonna reload since we're in a safe spot. You know, that's probably why I don't get out huge damage in battles is one of the reasons. But you know, I play a little safe a lot of the times, but sometimes it pays off, sometimes it doesn't. And do not want to take any more shots from that 50B. That's unfortunate. Well, that was a little fortunate. Well, we're gonna win this one at least. Got out 2100 damage. Don't shoot me again, bro. You're gonna wreck my stats. Try to get that uh, damage ratio up on this account again. Of course, this was my first account, and I wasn't the greatest when I first started out my first couple thousand battles. And I've gotten better throughout the years and worked my stats back up a little bit. Not too bad. 4202 did pretty good. 60 TP did pretty good. All right. Oh no, I don't. I just seen your message, Lemon. I don't think you have to have over 50 subs to stream. I think you can just stream anytime as long as you have an account and whatnot. But I just decided to do it. I was a little bored this morning here, so something I gotta get used to is looking at chat and playing the game, I guess. But if I do decide I want to stream more often, but there we got a nice shot in that 60 TP. Probably won't be able to pen him if he's looking straight on at me, so. And that thing hits pretty hard. Yeah, I don't want a shot from him. Alright, he has a long reload. Can we get one in? Hopefully there's no TDs looking over here. Get another one. Nice. Alright, and then we got that long reload. We'll just sit and wait. I play mostly heavy tanks, but yeah, on this map, I like this spot a lot right here. It got good cover, and you know, a lot of American heavies have great gun depression, so it's a good spot to sit. But again, see, there's tank destroyers that like to sit over there, and I'm guessing that was that Jag Panzer there, or whatever you want to call it. I probably mispronunciate a lot of the tanks in this game. Uh, yeah, give it to me. Don't want to poke too far out here. I know that TD's probably looking at me still. Easy shot for him right here. And there's that concept poking out. Yep. Well, I was trying to help our VK there, but wasn't much I can do. So I'm going to actually get out of this spot here now because there's 3 other tanks there. And yeah, I don't want to get hit by that. We had a nice bounce there too. Yep. Dang concept. Thing has really good armor too. Turret armor. Nice. I don't know who killed him. Object 268. Nice. Well, I did what I could that battle. I mean, average player, you know. I mean, there's still a chance we could win this one. It's just got a little bit more difficult, but all right, I'm not gonna watch these guys. I normally don't, but it's gonna be a loss anyways. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I should have watched the battle. I don't know. All right. There's no game sound. Okay. All right. Well, let me look at that here quick. Hmm. Just looking at the. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing. So let's see. So you guys are just straight up listening to me. There's like no game sound. That's got to be pretty horrible. Oh man, I can't imagine. I'm gonna have to delete this live stream here so nobody else has to watch it. So you guys are just straight up listening to me. There's like no game sound. That's got to be pretty horrible. I don't know about this sound here. That's not gonna help, but all right. Let me know if that works. Hopefully it did. All right. I didn't see any tank requests or nothing, so I'm just gonna pick random tanks, I guess. Been playing this one a little bit more lately. It's a pretty good tank. I'm gonna work my way up to the center hill. Sometimes on Supremacy I'll go over to whatever it's C or D there or whatever. I do feel like this is the worst side to start on this map. I feel like the other side's a little bit better. But we should make it work. Tanks like to snipe you from that side when you're sitting here. Looks like most of their team is probably going over there. Game sound is working now. Thanks, Mike. You're the man. Ouch, dude. Should have seen that coming. Alright, my team's pushing up over here, so try to have a little bit of game awareness what my team is doing. Doesn't always work like that. I run into my teammate, get a shot in there, and another. Hopefully that E50 will be gone in just a second. WZ has really good armor in front, I know. E50's still alive. Yep, ouch. Nice, we got both shots into the WZ. 121B is asking for help over there. Maybe we'll swing around that way. Try to keep him in the game if we can. I don't know the reload on that 268, so I knew he just shot and I didn't know how long I had. There we go, we got both shots into him. And our team is dying off pretty quick here, it appears. But maybe I can get both of these guys with one clip here. Don't want to take an unnecessary shot if I don't have to. There we go, we got that guy. And this guy. Oh, left him with 71. Nice. Alright, well at least he's out of the battle now. So we got 3 tanks left. One's a one shot. I do not know where that... What was it? The IS-7? I don't know where that one was. Just gonna slowly poke. I'm not gonna get too aggressive down here. Get a shot into the cheek of that mouse there, and another shot. Brought him down a little health. And you know, I am gonna actually, maybe I'll just sit here because that 60 TP is over there. There we go. Mouse is now a one shot. Get a shot into him. There we go. Back down here, hopefully pretty quick. Alright. Hopefully our 103. There we go. Nice 103. Good job. Nice. And we cleared that last one. That was actually a pretty good battle. The Jagdpanzer E100, I do Boki, but it's not fully upgraded. And yeah, our Hori did pretty good. And I guess that's the other thing. I do have a bunch of tanks, but not all of them are fully upgraded. Just kind of waiting on that. Do I have the E100? I think I have that whole line finished. Yeah. Yeah, it's somewhere in here. But yeah. Alright. Well, yeah, so I probably won't play that one, unfortunately. Yeah. I guess I mostly got like American. I guess I got all the Germans. Still working on the Russian line. Got all the British. I don't really care about Chinese or Japanese lines too much right now. But I got almost all the European nation and Leopard 1. Alright. I do think I actually have that one fully upgraded. Let's get some ammo on this thing. Save a little room for heat shells there. Like, I'll sell like the premium ammo a lot of the time just so I can you know, use that silver for buying tanks or whatever. The Echo? You have an Echo. Oh, okay. I don't really know what to do about that. Oh, maybe it's because there's volume. Maybe that'll help. Yeah, bros off Sunday, you can help me. Heck yeah, you're the man. I don't play the leopard a lot, so I know it has a really accurate uh, gun, but I don't think it has a lot of armor. That STB-1 there is just being a pain. There we go. Well, kind of getting bedonkered. I don't know how to play this tank, that's why. Boki doesn't hear an echo. Yeah, I appreciate any comments or hints you guys give me on my gameplay or settings or anything like that. I probably shouldn't have backed up that far because I knew there was a TD over there. And now we're at one shot, and I only have 300 damage out, so I'm gonna play a little cautiously here, and hopefully just keep our gun in the game. And he knows I'm there, so I'm kind of just stuck here. You know, I can't back up. There's a TD over there. And, yeah, can't get... Oh, there we go. Get a shot off there. Set him on fire, too. Nice. Oh, and then that Sherry. He knew I took my shot. That was a good battle. It was fun. I don't care about winning or losing. I just like having fun. Winning is nice, though. It is funner to win. Well, yeah, our team, yeah. I'm looking at chat and then it's like multitasking. Yeah, we're not winning this, so to get another kill though. Yeah, the issue I'm having now is like I don't hear the game audio. So as long as you guys can, I guess it's all right. But yeah, I don't hear it. It's the sound. I don't know. It's not coming out of my headset right now or whatever. But that's all right. Did not do so hot in the leopard. Had a mystic guy over there. I've seen him a few times. Alright, well, lost in that tank, so I'll change tanks. Oh, it's a setting through OBS. Yeah, there's a ton of settings in OBS. It's a little bit daunting for a new user. Yeah, Leopard definitely isn't easy to play, especially when you're like an average player like me. I make a lot of bad moves, and I tend to get impatient. Yeah, I have the Tornvagen. Playing it right now. Alright, well, I think we're gonna rush over to this side, and I noticed that I don't have all my consumables loaded in this tank, so that's awesome. I think I probably just had like a speed boost or something. A lot of people say that doesn't help, but I knew I was gonna get hit by that guy. And now actually I'm gonna go down here because this guy's down here, and it's probably not a smart move, but there's no base to cap up there anyways. But this AC Atlas, man, that tank has really good armor. I honestly kind of hate going up against that tank, but we don't have to deal with that one no more. Now we got this 116 here. We're just gonna reload. Yeah, this tank, since it got moved up to tier 9, man, it's really good. I actually like playing it a lot more. I thought I was gonna play it less, but yeah, we're just gonna reload. Even the camo, I'm not crazy about these like fake camos, but this one looks pretty cool. Probably not gonna get a shot on that minnow. He has pretty good armor. there. So I really don't want to take a shot from him either. Just gonna kind of work our way around this rock and hopefully not get shot by him. I hate the T95, man. I hate that tank. Oh, I knew it. I knew it, see? I knew I shouldn't have fucking, excuse my language, poked out there. I did I did put this stream as not for children, so I don't know if that helps. Yeah, I'm probably gonna die if that minnow's still there and that WZ was, or that T95 was over there. Yeah, I'm dead now. Alright, well, mistakes were made. Got a nice bounce there. That's one thing. This thing does have pretty decent armor. I guess it's like just like any tank, it's all about the angle. The angle of the dangle, you know. Alright, well, we're not doing much here, so... Oh, this tank's so slow. I just can't get no good shots off here, and I do want to keep my gun in the game. So, hopefully, I wish that minnow was still spotted. Hopefully we can cross here. And make our way over here. Maybe we can get a shot or two off. And that minnow is just always looking at us. He always knows where I'm at. Yeah, just nothing I can do here. Like, again, mistakes were made. 3 idiot heavies, yep. Thanks. I agree. Alright, let's kill this guy at least, but maybe not. Some days you know, all you guys that play Blitz, you guys all know. Some days you'll have a ton of great games, and then you'll have just a ton of bad games. You just never know. Most of the time, like if I'm having a losing streak, I'll just switch to a different account or something, and normally seems to help. But maybe we'll just drop down to tier 8 again, or something here. Maybe I should get online with Boki there and platoon with him again. Platooning with him this morning. Yeah, I didn't do so hot, but that's alright. This is one of my favorite tanks here. I wish I had the legendary camo for this one on this account. It's pretty cool. Oh, it doesn't even show it here. But yeah, this is one of my favorite tanks lately. Oh, the T27. Yeah, that other one that got brought up to tier 9. Yeah, that. I haven't played that one yet, but I've seen it a lot. Alright, let's go. Hopefully my heavies come and help me over here, because, I don't know. A lot of people like to go med side on this map. And of course, if I'm in a med, I will too, but... I actually like heavy side on this map. If you can take heavy side, you can pretty easily flank. Yeah, I wish you could give me camos too, Mike. I always want to call you legendary. It's the profile pick. I always stop myself. And I don't know if I should call you Mike or legendary. Nobody will know who I'm talking about if I call you legendary. Hey, there we go. Try to stay hull down here. I said it before, like, I think this is the worst side of the map to get. I like starting on the other side. Especially where that BZ-58 is there, man. He has all kinds of shots. Alright, well, let's see what we can do. Make these guys poke a little bit here. 2 tier 9s, they're a little bit harder to pen, of course, so. There we go, get another hat shot into that one. You know, I got a lot of tanks in this game, but there's so many that I still haven't played. I think I got that BZ-78. Maybe not, but I don't think I've ever played it. Alright, 59 Pat. And a crossfire here. Get out of this area. Just back into safety. Is he gonna poke again? Coming up that way. Alright, we're safe that way. Let's take out this 59. Let's focus him. Hopefully our M46 takes him out pretty quickly. Now it's 3v3. Let's help this Jag out here. Oh, now we got 2 full health. Oh crap, that was... They came out of nowhere. I didn't know they were over there. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I know we got that, what is it, M48, M46. He was pretty full health. Yeah. We're not going to last too much longer in this battle. I do really like this tank. But yeah, we started on fire. Yeah, take that. Oh, got a nice bounce too. Good thing that Scorpion didn't shoot at us. Well, that's alright. Got a half health M46. He might be able to win this. He just takes his time, you know. And of course, I'm kind of a hypocrite for saying that because I often rush in, don't take my time. Nice, nice. Oh, good game. I don't have my global chat on. I was gonna say good game to everybody, but yeah, I like having the same username everywhere. Like I've used MajorDangle for like 10, 12 years, and it's in so many different games. I ran across one game where somebody used my name. I'm like, what the heck? What are the odds that some other person out there has a username of MajorDangle? It's crazy. Alright, another good map. I like this map. I like most of the maps in this game, pretty much except Castilla, however you say it. Oh, you guys are going over med side. Alright, well, I do that sometimes. Like, as a heavy, I'll go to med side and help meds, but, you know, supremacy, especially with 4 bases, is pretty easy to lose on base cap. I don't know. So, I do like to cap this and look over here. Hopefully we can get a shot, and that was not a great shot. I could have aimed in a little bit more. We got this T-28 Independence. That is one turretless tank, that T-28 Independence, that I actually like. Most of the time I don't care for turretless tanks. You don't have as much protection poking out this way. Dang. All 3 shots, man. Either missed, bounced, or... Alright, well, we're just going to reload, and... Yeah, that 112 gets a nice shot on us. Alright, we're going to reset here. Get out of here. Start making better decisions. Do you see that? Like, come on. I'm just like trying to hype up this tank and like I'm getting all these bounces. It's not the tank, guys, it's the player, okay? Like I'm like a 52% player. Like most of the time I win, but yeah, get a nice bounce there. But I'm like never like the best, you know. I'll get an ace here or there, but could win this one still. First live stream, I'm not doing so hot, like as far as playing. Like, not showing my skill. Maybe I am, I guess. Alright, let's see what's going on over here. Again, like reading chat and then looking at the game. It's ADD mind here and multitasking. You know Mike is legendary on our Discord, right, Boki? Both the guys watching right now, they're both legends. Both legends. If I was half as good as they were, I'd be streaming all the time. Be like showcasing my talent all the time. Alright, well, it's not fun watching other people, especially when it's not a good battle, but I don't know. You guys tell me, like, should I watch the end of the battle when I die super early, or should I just move on? What should I play here? Yeah, you are, Boki. I don't know what to play. Let's play as low. We haven't played that one for a while. Keep playing these heavies too. Hey, maybe we got something cool in the crate. Maybe it'll give me something cool just because I'm live streaming right now. This is my first live stream, so where is it? Yeah, give me that. I think I have everything in this container though. Where can I see what's in here? I'm pretty sure I have everything in here except it was like the Y5 or something. One of the Y5s that I didn't have, and maybe the IS3 Defender. So let's hopefully get it. Nope. Not today. I did complete the globe mission on my USD2 account, and I got the Eric concept. That was pretty cool. Still a little ways away on this one, and 20 hours left. I might spend a little gold just for a chance at a tank. I don't even know. I suppose you see them here. What's in here? No? Alright. Right there, I suppose. Yep. There's still a few tanks in there that I got. Yeah, that's the one I got on my USD2 account right there. My first battle out, I got ammo racked by a 128. Or 183. 183, sorry. Yeah, so there's a couple tanks. I'd like to get this ATAC. That'd be pretty sweet. I want them all. I want all the tanks on this account. Hey, see ya, Mike. Thanks for watching, bro. Let's see, just a sec here. So we got from all these missions here. Actually, haven't played on this account for a while. Just been working on the other clans. Speaking of that, let's just check them out. Whoops. See how the other clans are doing. I was just playing on USD4 today. Doesn't matter how good your internet is, this always takes forever to load. So yeah, guys, I know I'm a complete nerd, but yeah, I run 20 USD clans, and yeah, there's 10 clans in the NA server, 9 clans in the EU, and 1 in APAC server. And it's just, it's easiest for me to recruit in uh, the NA server. But yeah, these other clans are starting to build up pretty nice. 11,000 average battles in 2 and 12,000 in 4. Like they're starting to rival USD1 as far as like active players and whatnot. All my accounts here, like they're all pretty low battles on all the other USD accounts other than USD1, but I do most of my recruiting from USD1, so it works out, you know. These are, I guess, my 2 other main accounts that I use, but again, there's not a lot of battles, but I would say these are closer to what my stats should be if I actually started the game and I knew what I was doing. But I tell you what, like I wish I would have had a good clan to be in when I first started the game because just the people that helped me learn the game in that first clan that I was in, like I've always appreciated them, like, and that's why I invited a lot of them to the USD clans, and I just feel like everybody deserves a good clan to be in, and even if you're a sub 50% player, and there's nothing wrong with that, there's a lot of good people out there in this game, and they all deserve a clan, and help learning the game. It definitely helps when you got experienced players. Heck, I got 20,000 battles almost on this account, and like I'm not that good. I still learn all the time. I see people with 2,000 battles, and they might be reroll accounts, but I mean they're way better than I am. Know how to position better, and know how to play certain tanks way better than I do. But yeah, I like moving up to this spot on this map on heavy side here because you'll get tanks like that where you get easy shots off, and I'm pretty well protected here. Like this tank has pretty amazing turret armor. You can pretty much sit here and of course get shot from the side. I mean that's not gonna help, but now we know he's there, so he's probably gonna poke again eventually. Yep, there he is. Might get another one on us. That's alright. And we know there's a tank right up here, so don't want to poke out too much. There was a tank. We are spotted again. Yep, I knew there was something over there. Chiri. Let's get a shot into him. There we go. Getting some bounces. It's a German super heavy tank. I mean, really good armor, and it's all about that angle. So alright, that Chiri is cleared. Now that shark is over there, so we're gonna go over here and help our tiger with this M6 and this silencer, hopefully. Not too worried about the silencer. I do love that tank. I mean, it's a pretty amazing tank. Not a lot of people play it too, so it's kind of an easy ace, the silencer. Alright, we're gonna try to get some bounces. We're gonna wiggle a little bit there. He couldn't get a shot off anyway, so now we're down to 2v4, it looks like. 2v1. Okay. No, there's a couple low health people, players here. There's one. Let's get a bounce. No, not today. Well, if you like streams where there's a lot of losses, well, this is the stream for you. Didn't do too bad. I mean, you know, just average player here. Top on the team. I mean, wasn't much competition on my team for tier 8 and 7, you know, I mean, but alright, well, lost, so have to switch tanks here, I think. See any tanks you like, just let me know. Let's try out this FVE Defender. I've played it a few times. 33 times, 61%. Got a first class. I think I got this tank like right when it came out, and I got it for free through some crate or draw that they had, and man, I got lucky. So alright, I think we'll just jump into battle with this one. Go with a medium tank. We haven't been having luck in the heavy tanks, so. Alright, let's load that gold. Let's earn some gold. You know, guys, I'm not the most talkative person in the world, that's for sure, so. I try not to let it be too silent all the time. Like, I do open up once people get to know me a little bit, like I goof around, you know, and whatnot, but I try. Alright, well, we didn't spot nothing over on medium side. Doesn't mean they're not over there, though, so. Looks like we got a email spotted. Oh, no, and then we get shot in the back by a Foch. Alright, well. See what we can do against this Lance and C here. We got a teammate over here. Oh. Getting hit by this tank, like, when it's on the enemy team, like, it's kind of a shock. It's like, damn, like, getting hit 1,000 times here. Just like that 10-shot burst. Like, it's kind of jarring when you first get hit by it. Jeez. Yeah, here. I don't even know how to say that name, the Kanonen Jagdpanzer, but yeah, that thing's wicked good. There was a guy in our Discord, like, he did amazing in a big boss battle with it. Something like 40,000 damage. I've had some pretty good big boss games. I don't think I ever hit 40,000. I think my max was something like 30-something thousand in big boss. Well, at least he's given us some pretty easy shots. You see that the front of that tank is pretty well armored, but you show that side or anything, We are down to a one shot, so trying to be a little careful. And there's this guy, BT. There we go. Talking about being careful and then dying right after. Yeah. Well, geez, we're not doing so well. Our teams aren't doing so well, and it's, you know, I'm not helping out my teams very much today either. So I mean, I'm part of the reason why my teams aren't doing so well. But I'm never going to be one of those players like always like die first on team, then you're on the keyboard like, oh, this is why, you know, idiots, you know, blah blah, you know. It's like I'm man enough to admit when I suck and when I've done really crappy in a battle. A lot of players, you'll see it, man, like just, oh, no help, and you guys are fools, like you see right now, and then you go after the battle, you'll see like they did like 300 damage or nothing, and it's like they're calling us bots and whatever, and like they did nothing that battle. It's like, yeah, okay, guys. And just in my mind, it's like they must be like younger generations compared to me. But I don't know. I'm probably wrong. There's probably a lot of older guys that are like that too. All right, well, yeah, dang, we're on a little bit of a losing streak here. Won one battle here. Need to get a better tank. That's what we need. Need to find a good tank. Where what was it? IS5 that was just buffed. Where is that? Was that tier 8? There's so many tanks here. Tier 8, Russian, IS5, yeah. Everybody talking about how this thing got buffed and it's a amazing tank now. Hey, thanks again anybody who decides to watch this. I just do it. It's something new for me to do is stream and make videos, and I'm never gonna say I'm the best at the game or nothing. It's just for fun, and with just like with all the USD clans, I just like getting good people together and talking to them and just yeah, having a good time in the game I love. Who knows? Maybe I'll stream some other games I play. I've been playing a lot of like rip-off tank games, I posted a video the other day of one, and I'm gonna post actually quite a few of them. It's gonna be like a little bit of a series. It might not get any views, whatever. I really don't care, but yeah, it's just fun. I downloaded like 20 different tank games though, and I'm gonna try them all. All right, AC, are you gonna come with me? And yeah, let's go. I'm gonna go up here. Not getting no damage out here. Talking, not paying attention to the battle. Got email 1951 there. Get a bogus track shot into him. That was really bogus. But now he dumped his clip. He has like a 14-second reload. And he does get out of harm's way though, so. Got AT7 over here. Alright. Got a nice shot into him. Well, if you're gonna come at me, bro, then I'll keep shooting you. Whoa. That was a nice shot. He's probably having the same issues I was having. None of his shots are going where he wants them. Come on, where's the armor on this thing? Didn't this thing get like an armor buff or gun buff or something? Freaking AT7. Then I go and bounce a shot. Here, let's use that adrenaline. This guy's kicking my butt. He's gonna get a shot off before I can. Jeez, that AT7 whooped me. Oh man, just about to end that the stream after that kill right there. Just terrible. Goodness. Did 700 damage, man. I'm just doing terrible. Not making smart moves. This is a guy like that decided to make tank reviews. Like, to be fair though, in my tank reviews, I'm not telling you how to play or nothing. It's just like, hey, what I think of the tank, you know. Kronwagen, I like that one, so make a video on it. Yep, just not doing so hot. Need a good tune mate or something to help me along, to carry me. Yeah. The only thing that really bugs me on losses or anything is if I'm like bottom on team and I do like one shot. It's just terrible. I'm better than that. Oh, we're still on the Russians. I don't play a lot of Russian tank or Soviet tanks. Well, I do got a yo with a gun mark, so did something right in that tank, I guess. We'll play that one out a little bit. Alright. Well, this is another map that I kind of really don't like heavy side. And we got a leopard going to heavy side right now, and I think our E100 agrees with me that medium side on this map is by far better. You gotta watch in this crossing though. You often have tanks right there, spotting you. Progetto's getting some shots off. There we go. Enemy Progetto getting a shot at us. He'll probably poke again eventually. I hate to push up and try to get any shots on anybody else with that Progetto there. Enemy teams they're playing good today. It's like, I swear they have some strategy. And there is a platoon on each team, so just sitting here doing nothing. Get a nice bounce off that yo though. Shot into the 50B. And we're just gonna get bedonkered. What does that thing have? Like 5 shots, I think, right? 4 or 5? I don't even know. I don't play it a lot. I do have it, but well, we gotta get out of here before that 50B pokes again and just completely destroys me. Hopefully that 268 spots him. If he's still there. Oh, there he is. Map awareness. Alright. Let's go. Maybe get a shot on this yo. Try not to block our 268. Alright, there we got a couple decent shots. And we finally got a couple decent shots there, so. And our team is doing pretty good. Only 1,000 damage out so far, so let's try to get some more damage out without dying ourselves. That was a terrible shot. Okay, that was just terrible. It's like mouse sensitivity. That's what I'll blame it on. Wait, no, I should blame my team like everybody else does. I blame my team. That's why I missed my shot. Alright, we got that one kill. Let's get another kill. Oh, I don't got the elevation. I can't do it. Somebody stole my kill. I was up on this hill here and I didn't have the gun elevation to Just shoot him. Come here, yo. This is one of my favorite tanks in the game. I do enjoy playing this tank, you know. I'll have a lot of decent battles, a couple good battles, but normally I don't have too many bad battles in this tank, you know, that had a 3-shot gun. I mean, you should be able to get out a little bit damage. Definitely more than 1,900, that's for sure. But yeah, again, just not super great, but it was a win. We'll take it. Go with this tank again. Hopefully, see if we can get a little bit of a winning streak or something. Yeah, I know it's kind of a weird time to stream too, especially for like a first stream. But you know, I kind of did that on purpose. I knew I wasn't going to get a lot of viewers right away, and I knew there was going to be issues with sound and you know whatnot. And good thing I had a couple guys here right away to help me with that, so I really appreciate that. And well, hopefully I can start getting a couple good battles in to show you guys I'm not a complete noob. You know, I can play pretty decent at times. Again, never gonna pretend like I'm the best. And we are on the side of this map that I don't like. But what do you do? 50B let us get in a shot into him. Let us get another one. We got a nice bounce there. Of course, our teammate. That it just happens all the time. Like you got a teammate that unintentionally blocks you. You know, most of the time they don't do it on purpose, but you know they're just trying to play their game. You know, get their damage out. We're gonna reload while we move up here, and hopefully this 268 can take out that 30B. That'd be cool. Our Minotauro did though. And now that grill's almost gone, so we're gonna move up here. AMX 50B's almost gone. I'm not getting no damage out, and we're still winning. So I mean, got T30 there though. They get a nice shot into me. We're gonna perma-track them there for a second. So at least we got a little bit of extra damage out. Thank you, T30. I appreciate your health. Alright, got a Kronbog. Alright, I think he dumped his clip. He's probably... Yeah, he's probably going to go reload for a while. This concept's probably not going to last too long. Boop. Give me the kill. Aww. Alright. Hopefully we can get these last two shots into this Kron before our team takes them out. Our team did very well this battle. Like, they kicked butt. Steamrolled. That's about what we did last battle, too. I mean, tier 10. I mean, I should be easily getting over 2K. Like, there's almost no excuse for it, but, I mean, you can see most of our team. We're still second on team, but, yeah, not too bad. Another win. I think we'll stick with this one. And yeah, guys, again, I'll probably start live streaming every now and then. It's not gonna be like a consistent thing. thing or nothing. And I do have a few videos that I made, uh, just like tank review videos, and I don't know, they're kind of goofy. I'm not the best in this game, so it's just like my opinion on tanks and whatever. And I always like to throw a little bit of history in there, and yeah, just maybe a little gameplay. It's a little bit hard to get good gameplay like right as you're making a battle because you just never know what teams are going to be like. And sometimes it's a good place to go, and sometimes it's not. You could easily get overrun in the spot. But yeah, I think I'm gonna start doing replays again. I did one episode of major replays and probably do a few more, here soon. So it'll probably primarily be like my USD clan mates, replays and whatnot. Bounce that shot on the IS-4. It's a pretty good tank. There, we got a nice shot in the 116. We're getting a little bit of damage out. We haven't taken any, so that's good. Nothing too spectacular has happened yet. Alright, our whole team is pushing up now, though, it looks like. So, we're gonna follow them. Hopefully get a shot on this BZ. Get a couple shots. Kind of blocked my teammate there. See, it happens from time to time, You don't intentionally block a teammate. Okay, I better not poke out there. We got a standard B. It happens in the heat of gameplay. You might block your team shot or whatever. It doesn't always happen on purpose, but there is a bunch of those players out there that do it on purpose. Standard B is gonna get another shot into me. Nope. All right. Well, got back into safety, reloading here. Can't tell if that 116's looking at me. Got one shot. Oh, that was a really terrible shot. Alright, well, almost should have reloaded. Could have probably could have been reloaded by now. And we did miss that last shot anyways, so. Alright, well, we did a little bit of damage this battle, nothing spectacular. Maybe we can get another shot into this CC Mark II. That'd be neat. Ooh. Hey, we got a kill. Nice. Hey, thanks for watching, Boki. I really appreciate it. Yeah, not too bad. Second on team again. It's a lot of the time that's me. It's like there's somebody that was better on the team, and I'd be like second or third on the team. That's about the kind of player I am. But there's times I get those high damage battles. You just get lucky once in a while, and have a really good battle. All right, 4 battles in a heavy tank. Neat. All right, well, I guess we'll just stick with this one while we're winning with it. Normally what I tend to do, like if I'm winning with the tank, I'll stick with it, and then one loss, I'll change tank, and if a couple losses in a row, I'll switch tiers, you know. All right, our heavies are going over to medium side. Okay, that works on this map. Sometimes I'm going that way too. I'm just taking the long way around. You never want to go one side of this map alone, though. That's what I was getting at. If my heavies were going to heavy side, I would have went to heavy side, and I would have supported over there because there's a couple good positions. But medium side of this map is great too, you know, especially for a hull down heavy. And we do got a hull re. That's a pretty dangerous tank there. So we did take a shot from him, unfortunately. Now we got this 268. Hopefully we miss or get out of his way so we don't get shot. Alright, we're a little bit of a long reload here, but we are reloaded now. Oh man, hit that Hori's gun instead of the... Alright, he's one more shot into him. And now we're getting shot from behind too, so that's awesome. Yeah, well, it was working for a minute there, all of us coming over here. Enemy team appeared to just decide to YOLO us though, and yeah, so I mean there's a good chance we could win this one. It's even battle so far. Looks like that E50 is going to take out the KPZ 50. Nice, good job. Whole Re should be taken out here shortly. Good job, E50. Alright, we got the 114 left. And a Yo. And the Yo is going to lose a big chunk of his health here. Nice, he's down to a one shot. Got that E50 working on this 114 over there. Hopefully he can get the kill. And he does miss that last shot. Can he reload in time? And he does get a block. And another bounce shot. Nice. Chieftain came over with the assisted kill there. That was a pretty good battle. That E50 did pretty darn good. I did not do pretty darn good, but you know, got a little bit of damage out there. See, lowest on team. That's just the worst for me. Like but what can you do when you got a Hori in front of you? What was it, a 112? Then you got tanks coming from behind you, and you know, just kind of surrounding your whole team. There's not a lot you can do. It's a very team-dependent game, and yeah, you know, there's still better ways to position than maybe where I was, but all right, let's take a TD out. Desert Sands. I kind of enjoy this map. It's pretty fun map. Got two mediums over there. See, the enemy team has a concept mouse, E3 grill. Got a couple good tanks on their team. I'm gonna hopefully come around to this little spot right here and support my team a little bit if they decide to push up there. Maybe I can wiggle my way out. Oh god, nice ammo rack there. Good job. Thinking this mouse is probably, well, he's not alone, but you got the Vickers over here. Nice track shot into him. Alright, load up HE for this grill here. If he pops out again. Bam, 799. We did take a shot from him though, but that's alright. And we get another 881 out of him. E4 is such a good tank. Most of that line is, in my opinion. The T30 is amazing. And was it Hellcat T25? I would take this one over the E3 for sure, but you've seen that armor profile on that E3 just now, and man, that thing has some frontal armor. See if we can get some more damage out into him. Nice. Got a nice ammo rack there too. Alright, now the battles are starting to get a little bit better. Maybe I'm just warmed up. I did only play a couple battles before I started streaming. And I was getting a little frustrated figuring out how to stream because, you know, you tying in OBS and YouTube together and whatnot. And I almost didn't stream today, but, you know, I've streamed a few times on Discord, but it's, you know, most people don't watch it. Like, most people's aren't gonna watch a stream like this anyways on YouTube, but you know, if somebody's bored and they want background noise, and second on team there again, not too bad. All right, we'll stick with this tank. Another good map. They're giving me quite a few good maps today. Again, really, the only map I really dislike is Castilla. I wish they would just take that map out of the game, but yeah, you can't have everything, you know. You can't have all good maps. There's got to be some bad ones, I suppose. Just like in this game, there can't be all good players. There has to be bad ones, you know, or the game just wouldn't work out, you know. I had a guy like in a battle. He was complaining. He's like, all 40%ers should be kicked out of the game or something. And it's like, well, really, like, I don't know math like that well, but like, if we don't have 40%ers, we wouldn't have 60%ers, right? Like, isn't that how that would work out? I don't know. You need 40%ers to have 60%ers. Is what I'm trying to say. I don't know. And that's probably why there's not a lot of 70%ers in this game, because there's not a lot of 30%ers. And you know, that there is quite a few 30%ers, I know, but all right. Well, I knew he was going to poke again, and I can't believe we missed that shot. It hit something there. It looked like it dove into the ground, or maybe it was one of those little crates that are up there. I don't know. Still have full health, though. Enemy team is down one tank. See if this guy pokes again. We're just going to wait here for a second. And he does poke again. Get a nice shot into that T30. Again, that T30 is a great tank, man. It is so good. It's one of the best tier 9s in my opinion. And one of the best TDs in this game. Alright, now we got two T30s actually. Get that shot? No. Get another nice bounce at least. This tank has really good armor in front. Not quite as good as the E3. But, you know, I feel like this tank is just so much better with the movable turret. It's more mobile. Yeah, we're getting all these nice bounces off this 57 that was hitting this whole battle. And I didn't think we were going to hit that tank, the 57, but at least we did get him in the track. He should be loading here soon, and I'm going to get a nice shot into him. Alright, we're at 1800 damage, not doing too bad. Nothing special again, but oh, we do take a shot from that T30. Alright. Concept over there just shot the ground for some reason. But Tank T-30s. You see that turret armor on that tank is really good. You still there, T-57? All right, we gotta move. We gotta get some better shots here. Gotta get some better angles. Oop. Nice kill on that T-30. Can we get a shot in this 57? Nice, we get a nice shot into the side of the 57. He is almost dead. Then we got a T-30 with 800 hit points left. Hopefully we get another shot into him and he's not looking this way. Oh, that was a terrible shot. That was yeah, average player shot right there. Below average, I suppose, but oh well, what do you do? Probably would have got another 400 damage out. 2,300 damage, third class. You know, not bad. We're winning. That's all that matters. We're winning. All right. Team did pretty good. Our 60 TP did pretty good. All right. Let's get some of these. You know, one of the best updates that they put into this game, in my opinion, is these little red notifications here, and you can go here and just bam, they're gone. Oh, that's one of the best things ever. It's like my ADD like doesn't like them. Look at that, we're on a 6-game winning streak. Better knock on wood. Yeah. So we'll stick with the E4 until we lose at least. Hopefully we're warmed up a little bit here. I don't know how long I'll be doing this stream. I'm sure I'll be playing a few more battles, but yeah, hopefully we're warmed up and we can consistently get decent battles. And I think, yeah, our Yo and the 215 are going over to medium side, so we are also going to go to medium side. Looks like our VK had other plans, but you know, like we had this map a little while ago, and as I said, you know, it's when 4 base caps, you know, you could pretty easily lose on base cap when there's 4 bases. And yeah, it does go up, like it doesn't go up as fast as it does with 3 base caps, but still, it's harder to, if the enemy team has 3 bases capped and they got 900 points. It's hard to get all those bases capped for your team, you know. XM66F. There's a tank that I've never had, and it's kind of always eluded me. Get a nice shot into the side of him, and a nice bounce. Get a lot of bounces in this tank, as long as you just stay head on. Like, I mean, it's a pretty big hatch on this tank. Don't really want to go up there sideways. But we don't got the gun depression for that. And it's a little bit of a pickle we're in right now, because we know there's a couple tanks behind us, and we do take a shot in the rear end there. Got this E75 pulling up. Alright, he's going down. Let's get this. This thing could use a little bit more gun depression. Alright, and then we shot the ground there. Yep. I blame my team. Blame my team with the shot didn't go in. Don't shoot me, bro. Don't shoot me. You shot me. Alright, well, Guess I'm gonna have to shoot you. Stop running. Just sit still. Get a nice bounce that time at least from him. Can we get another shot? Probably not. He's probably gonna die here in just a second. Yeah. Haven't done nothing special this game, but it looks like it's gonna be a win. You know, if I know I'm not gonna be able to get to the enemy tank before my team kills them, I'll cap a base. You know, I'll get that little bit of extra XP, a little bit of extra credits at the end of the battle. Alright, we might get another shot in. Nice. Got a nice kill shot right as he was jumping off that ledge. Yeah, third class. Not bad. Yeah, I really like the E4. It's a really good tank. I mean, what is the gun depression on this tank, though? 6 degrees of gun depression. I mean, you know, give it 8, maybe even 7. Then it'd be much better. So again, we'll stick with this tank for a minute, at least until we lose. No reason to end a good winning streak. Alright, what is our team gonna do here? Looks like the Kron is probably going to go towards that center hill there. Ah, jeez. Now I don't know what to do. Our whole team is going center, it looks like. Alright, well. Jeez, I'd hate to hang out way back here in base cap. Or in our team's base. Sorry, ST1. A little love tap there. Looks like their heavies are also on that side. Let's see, we got a couple heavies over here too. Alright. Let's rock and roll, guys. Oh, come on, Ricochet. Yeah. Alright, we get a nice track shot, 641 damage. That BZ. He is less than half health. Is he gonna YOLO over that ridge? Alright, fine. He thought his game was over. Ammo rack, 666 damage. Awesome. Alright, get a nice shot into the patent. He's not gonna last too much longer. Alright. Now we're looking good over here. 4005. Kind of just waiting for him to shoot. Yeah, and then I'll poke out. Shoot him. Ah, HE 370 damage. Oh well, what do you do? Oh, now we got this 215. I think this guy's on reload, so we're gonna take him out. Another nice kill. Alright. Well, this 215, it's a pretty good side scraping tank, and he looks like he might know what he's doing over there, so don't quite want to poke him yet. And then we got this 183, we're going to take him out, but we do get shot by him, so we are down to 100 health. But we do have 2600 damage out, so... Alright, and this FV is probably going to try to take me out. We get a nice track shot into him. Don't kill me, bro. Like, you have no reason to kill me. Alright, well, he did get a bounce. And again, this tank has really good armor, you know, and get a nice 4,000 damage. Our best battle of the stream so far. So, we're warming up a little bit, it looks like. Happy to get a first class. Not too bad. I wasn't expecting an ace for that performance. I mean, it was nothing spectacular. I mean, there's players that get 4,000 and that's a average battle for them. You know, for me, not so much. But I always got a habit of clicking on players, clanless players, because I recruit players all the time. So it's a habit to click on them. All right, got another mission done. See, we're getting a little bit closer to that snow globe. And we got 20 hours left and 97 of whatever these things are. And what do you get? You get 4 per victory, so you know, about 25 wins left. That's doable, maybe. And even so, like if I don't complete it, you know, it's only 4,000 gold even at this point to get the globe and chance for a free tank, you know, that I don't have. My luck, I'll get a tank that I do have, and then I'll get compensated like less gold than I spent to finish the quest, you know. My luck, I'll get a tank that I do have, and then I'll get compensated like less gold than I spent to finish the quest, you know. All right, here we go again. And I like this map, I do. But I'm in a tank destroyer, but I'm still not going to be like all the other tank destroyers just sitting right there. And I know it's a OP position, but that's just not me. I'm not a camper. Maybe if I was in a 183, I might sit there, but not in an E4. An E4 is, you know, it's a really good tank, and almost like a heavy TD or something, you know, or TD / heavy. All right, we do miss that shot, and we take a nice shot from that 114. Dang. All right, well, he's capping. We're gonna move over to this side of this hill. I don't think we got that gun depression for this here. That 114, he's just gonna hang out right there. We're gonna angle. Nope, we can't get that shot. There we go. I just switched to premium, but that's what it's there for, you know. Another thing, people complain about, oh, use premium ammo. That's what it's there for. It's not like only people with money can buy premium ammo. You know, it's gold. You can earn gold in this game. You know, that's what it's there for. Yeah, get a nice bounce. And we do take a shot from that yo, but that's all right. At least I think it was from the yo. That 114 is pretty low on health now. I don't want to take another shot from that yo. Don't want to take a shot from the 14 either, but if we can take him out of this battle, and we do, get a nice block off of that yo. So that was good. Alright. 2k damage here so far. I'm pretty sure there's a TD somewhere over here. I thought I seen that. And we gotta be a little careful. We are pretty low on health here. Gonna be able to get a shot off into that lion. Do bounce the lion. And we take a shot from somebody over there. Let's get behind this rock. Hopefully nobody's creeping up behind me. Or in front of me. Alright. Let's get a shot into that lion. Yeah, I thought that once I shot, I thought that was gonna YOLO over. That's alright. Still a loss, but we had a nice little win streak in the E4, so we did, what was it, 2,500 damage. Wasn't a bad battle, but nothing special. Nice 760, 1070 block damage. 1 kill. Yeah, I was gonna say I wouldn't be surprised if we were top on team. It didn't seem like our team did too much. We had 2 players that did nothing. 33,000 battles, 48% did nothing. 62,000 battles, 48% did nothing. Wow. Alright. Well, what should I play next here? Again, if you have a tank you want to see me play, just put it in the chat. I appreciate you guys in Discord telling everybody about the live stream. I didn't post nothing there just because that was my first one, and again, I knew there was going to be some technical issues, and again, luckily I had a couple guys that helped with the few that I was having. Alright, well, we're going to make our way over to C here, and our Yo's not helping us, but we do got a couple TDs. I didn't mean to run into that wall. Alright. Don't want to poke out too far. I'd rather get the first shot off. Got the concept. Looked like it was pretty hard to pen him. I'm going to actually move to this side. Sorry, Yo. Or Fosh, I cut you off. Alright, you gotta be careful in this spot because you can get a shot from the side there too. We're already down our KPZ 50 ton. Nice. Alright, I'm gonna move up. This is a really good tank, but it just it's not a tank that you can battle all these other tanks by yourself. It's an auto-loading gun, so I can't remember the reload times on this. Oh geez, I'm completely surrounded right now. I have no idea what else is over here. Probably gonna die pretty soon here. Might as well just cap this base, I guess. 50B is gonna probably end me. Come here, 50. Let me get another shot into you. Alright, well, yep, I'm gonna be dead soon. Can I get one more shot off? A little bit more damage? A little bit? A little bit? Load. Bam. Give me a kill. Give me a kill. Give me a kill. Aww. Left him with 31 hit points. Come on now. Not one kill from our team. Did 1,000 damage. Yeah, probably top on team, I'm guessing. Top 2 players on team. Alright, well, again, the teams, even I hate to admit this because I'm a huge supporter of Blitz. Like, I really do my best trying to support this game. But I have noticed this a lot, really the past week or two is like the teams are so lopsided. Like one, it'll just be so like it'll be a steamroll for one team or the other team. It's really not much of a battle. It's normally a steamroll. And all right, well, we lost in the Rhino. Let's try out the Minnow. It's another tank I haven't played for a while. All right, well, I was like reading some chat there, so again, easily distracted. Not used to streaming. Unless they're pretty slow tank, there's a good chance I'm going to get nailed by some medium over there, and luckily I didn't. But yeah, let's gonna... If our 60 TP is going to push, I'm going to push with him. Up to A, at least, and then hopefully be able to support a little bit. We get a... Yeah, look at that armor on that Kron. Yep, we're going to get a shot in the back, but that's alright. We're going to get up here. We're going to get fully loaded. And this is a great spot, you know, but you do got to be careful of crossfire. We're probably going to take a shot. Nope, we didn't take a shot from him. That's good. Alright, we dumped 2 of our shots, and now we're just going to reload. No sense in wasting that last shot and having that long reload. Alright, I can't tell if I can pen him on his roof or not, but yeah, see, like that, we got the FV, easily took out our 121B there. Alright. Well, now the STB1's coming at me. Alright, well, 60 TP is coming at me now too. We're gonna take a shot at him. And unfortunately, I thought I had that second shot loaded. We're just gonna stay here and try to get these bounces, man. Just look directly at this STB as he's shooting at us. You know, if you angle this at all, like, you can, you know, get penned in the turret. But yeah, as long as you're looking directly at a tank like the STB, there's a good chance that he is going to bounce you. I really want to get this 60 TP out of this battle before I die. This reload. Oh goodness, I kept dumping my clip there, and it's such a long reload for that last shot. Well, there's still a good chance we could win this game. We do got a pretty low health concept, and he is now no health. So okay, cool. Our Jag Panzer took out 1 tank. It's a 3v3. What we got going over here with the 140? He's about dead. And we got a Type 71 that's almost full health. So, I mean, there's a good chance we could win this battle. And he's going after the E3. Very nice. Now, yeah, get behind him. There you go. Very nice play. Type 71, good job. Now it's 2v2, both of them are 1 shot. I bet you that STB is coming around that hill here. Yep, there he is. see what's going on between this Jagpanzer and 60 TP. Can he take him out? Unfortunately, he does not. So, you know, that Type 71 chasing down STB1 is not going to be easy. I probably would have capped C there, or what? Yeah, that's A. You know, just because again, chasing down that STB1 if he wants to be one of those people that just run as a one shot. Okay, Type 71 hopefully can get this shot. Nice, very nice. Does take a nice shot from that 60 TP, but he's still in this battle, so he could close this battle out. I think that 60 TP is gonna drop down. I almost guarantee it. Try to prolong the battle a little bit. I don't think he's gonna get reloaded by the time Type 71 gets down there. And that was a nice shot. Good game. I didn't do too much that battle. Team did more than I did. But what do? That's sometimes how it happens. Hey, Lemon, you're back. I wasn't even looking at chat. I don't know how long ago that was. My favorite tank. Oof, that's hard. I got too many favorite tanks in this game. I guess I'd have to go with like ones that I've been playing recently would be my top tanks, but they always change. And M60, Kron, Concept, and was it the M4Yo? Is that what it is? I can't remember. I played it earlier this stream. I can't remember all the Yos. But yeah, I mean, I got a lot of favorites. There's so many good tanks in this game, and you know, low tiers, like there's a bunch of great low tier tanks that nobody ever plays. All right, you know, when I can't decide what tank to play, this is what I do: is go to the birthday tanks. All right, well, and that one's not fully upgraded, not fully upgraded, not fully upgraded. Got a E3 that is though. All right. I think this is probably going to be my last battle here. I think for my first live stream is probably gone long enough. And who knows? Like I said, I might live stream more often now that I somewhat know how to do it. And again, hopefully the video quality is good. I know there's all kinds of settings for video quality and whatnot. And I got a really good computer and really good internet now, so hopefully it's good. And my audio, I'm sure, is not the best. I just use a headset and mic, and yeah. Maybe if I get enough subs one day here, I'll do the webcam as well, but I mean, you guys don't want to see what MajorDangle looks like anyways, I'm sure. A guy that would call himself MajorDangle, I wonder what he would look like. We got bedonkered. I wasn't even really paying attention. There was like 3 or 4 tanks over there. They just ripped through me like nothing. All right. Well, I'm a one shot now, and I don't got no damage on, and I'm just acting like a complete noob here. Can I get some damage out? Get a shot into this WZ? No? Alright, well, fine. Yeah, there we go. 146. Yeah. Big damage. Get ricochet. Did this tank just get a buff or something? I just seem to remember somebody said it got buffed. It was probably a YouTuber. Yeah. Okay. Well, I guess that's a good spot or a good battle to end the stream. We could see what our team will do here. But yeah, that was a very not good battle on my part. But we did have a couple good battles there. We got a nice little win streak, and yeah, we didn't do so bad today. I think we won more than we lost. All right, this Tiger one is about to die. At least he got that last shot off. Nice, nice. He got the kill. All right, we could win this. SDP 58. Man, that thing has really good armor in the front, doesn't it? I hate seeing those things in battle. He gets a nice shot off into that Barask. Good deal. Well, it looks like we're going to win this one, at least, even though I did not do so hot in the T23 E3. But, you know, again, a win is a win. That's how I play, you know. It seems like either I do really good or really bad. And yeah, there's very little in between. And I guess I'm just like an average player, like I said a couple times, just an average player. I'd like to think that I get better the more I play, but you know, as you guys see, I make a lot of stupid moves and mistakes in the game. I'm a kind of impatient person, and you know, that's something you gotta learn in this game sometimes is patience. But yeah, hopefully we can get some more live streams out. Maybe, who knows, maybe it might be a weekly thing, daily thing, every couple of days, who knows. And looks like we're going to win on base cap. Oh, we almost won on base cap until that guy died, but yeah, hopefully I'm going to start making a few videos on Blitz here or there, you know, just tank review videos or whatever, give you my opinions on stuff, and hopefully do some uh, major replays again where I can showcase USD members replays, and I think that'd be pretty cool. And also, I just like trying different games and trying crappy games so you don't have to, and yeah, and just giving you my thoughts on the game. So, but yeah, I think that's a good spot to end this stream here today. And thank you all for watching. And